This is my 2014 Freedom Edition. Bought it with low miles. It just turned over 60,000 miles. I've had it for about 15, 16 months. I pretty much bought it like this, except for put the bumper and the winch on, and I've got a pretty amped up stereo in there that you could hear. But I want to do more off-roading, so the fenders are all changing, the rock guards are all changing, and that's about it. I may change the lift one day. It has a rough country. No offense to rough country if you're running one. I said that before, and someone was like, "Yeah, I'll run a rough country." I just, I think there's obviously more expensive and higher quality lifts out there, but our gear at Gear Off-Road, as my man said, he said, "Why do you have a lift?" I said, "Look cool, more ground clearance." He's like, "Do you have that with your rough country?" I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Then why would you change it? Wait till you break it, and then you can change it." And I was like, "That's good advice, Art. Thank you." So Jeep's going to be named Moses, led his people through the wilderness, and the stickers are coming. My brother-in-law is making them. He owns a sign shop in Indiana, so I've got the Moses stickers coming soon.
Decided to name it Penny because everything's on a budget. So
This is David's?
Yeah. David Summers, we're from Beaver Dam, Ohio County. This 2014 Jeep. We got it with stock, done everything to it so far, and every time I take it out on the trail, I tear something up, so I put something new on it. My wife don't want me driving it anymore on trails, she wants me to get a different one, but have enjoy driving it. The main thing is, we used to ride motorcycles all the time, and there's a friendship, and that's what I like about the Jeep. You meet new people, fellowship with them, and that's what we like to enjoy. Haven't got a name for it. On the way up here, I was thinking about Forgiving.
That's nice.
I like it. Trying to get something out there that kind of puts a statement out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, not sure. Everybody's got copperhead, because that's copperhead pearl color. Everybody says mine's copperhead. But I want something that states my life. And I think we'll make up the same.
It's a 2005, so it's just old as my hand. I got, I don't know much. I got my bumper, my new bumper.
Yeah.
Got it for my birthday.
I want those same lights. I'm going to put those on the front of mine.
And I'm going to get a winch for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
I got the new little lights for my father-in-law for my birthday. And
Like to take the top off and ride around?
oh, I love to. I came with the hard top, and I got my first Mother's Day. I got the soft top. And everything.
That's so
the name
cool.
for it is, I call it the Jeep,
Yeah.
and my husband calls it Betsy, but it's my Jeep, so
Yeah.
it's just the Jeep right now.
Gotcha.
I'm Doug, I go by DK. This is my 6th or 7th Jeep I've had. I've built quite a few for friends as well. I've really been
Good guy to know right there.
Yeah, I've really been big into TJs. I've built 3 LJs already now too. Sold the one to my mom. You'll hear about that one in a minute. This one here is my 2020 Sahara with Rubicon axles, lockers, and 410 gears. It's got a metal cloak, 2-inch custom lift on it. A lot more going on. I just took the hard top off of it today, put the soft top on. Much like you, I love having the soft top. You gotta get out of work and it's warm. It's easy to just drop it back. It came with the hard top, color match. I wasn't really a big fan of the color match at first. I love it now, so I don't want to sell it, so it's in the garage. So really did the winch and the front bumper, rear bumper, rear tire delete. Not a whole lot more that I'm gonna do to this except for enjoy it. So.
and you won the flex contest yesterday. So
Yeah, I always say that, like, I'm done, and then it's like, you're never done with these things.
Did you have any help putting the bumpers and stuff on?
Yeah, I did. Dad helped me quite a bit. It was really nice to have Dad come over. Tony, yes, to Tony up as well.
Which, by the way, that's a great question. I've had an '83 CJ7 previous to this. Did anybody else own another Jeep? Zach, you owned a Jeep?
I got a 77.
Oh, nice.
My J's on Doug's wall.
Yeah, so I've got a YouTube page. You can look up Nocturnal Performance YouTube page. It's got all my Jeeps and cars that I've done. But we're working on Dad's YJ now that's not here. We're gonna try and rebuild that. And then Mom's got the LJ, so we're a Jeep family.
Awesome. Well, let's move down here.
We just got it lifted.
5 extra horsepower too. Yeah, but that's sticker on.
And it just picks up and runs since those stickers got put on there. Those were done at the Galilean run. We've got plans for it. We've already got an appointment for Friday with Lexington Lifted to get new bumpers, headlights, new running boards, and then she's going to pay to put the rock lights on.
Ooh.
And we just had the Sunrider put on week 4 last.
Nice.
So it's just empty every single pocket.
All 3 of y'all.
Adjust.
and then more. But its name's going to be Mood Swing. Just because midlife crisis was already taken.
Well, you got to learn one thing, Williams. If you notice everybody else, you got to start backing it in. You got to back it in. You got to show off the front end.
I usually drive, and I'm not a good backer inner.
Whose TJ is this one?
Get up there, Dave Down.
My name's Dave Downey. I picked it up on a whim. Honestly, I was talking to Tony and he got my interest up, and I picked it up to drive back and forth to work. That's all I've used it for. I put the mags on it. I had them on the Chevelle whenever I was younger. But I got plans for it. Right now it's just a work vehicle.
It's all good. And you know what the great thing about Jeeps is? It's whatever you want it to be. You want to put mag wheels on it, put mag wheels. You want to paint it purple, paint it purple.
He's a side-by-side man.
Yeah.
He's got a side-by-side. This is the same thing.
Thanks for coming. I like this one a lot too. Who's this one? Oh, yeah. Tell us all about it.
This, like Doug was telling you, I bought this from him whenever he got a different Jeep, but then it's like a few Jeeps before he had the one he's got there. But it's got a puck lift on it, and it's a 2004. And what I kept on here was, well, besides all the other things, the extras that he put on it, was the flag.
Yeah.
And this is the 911 dispatcher. And he's a 911 dispatcher. And so I did not want to lose this. And so I know with you girls and everything, you've got your names that you're picking out and all that. I don't have any idea what I'm going to name this Jeep yet. It hasn't come to me yet. But
Beauty the other day.
yeah, well, Beauty and the Beast, I was thinking about that.
Not the beast.
But anyway, whatever. Anyway, but I went with that gold color. So my trunks that Doug just put on, that's got the gold color, so I like that and everything. But we're getting ready to change out the fog lights. And what is that kind of fog light that we're putting in?
A light bar.
A light bar. We're gonna put a light bar. So, and so. But anyway, but yeah, the thing of it is that whenever I got this Jeep, I pulled up in his driveway, and he was getting rid of it. And I just sat there while they were working on the other one and switching some things out. And I looked at it.
Story behind that.
Well, wait a minute. We don't have all day. I looked at it, and I thought, you know, I'm turning 60 this year. This was last year. I'm turning 60 this year, and I've always wanted a Jeep. And I thought, I'm not getting any younger.
There you go.
So, and ever since that was one of the best, besides having him, that was one of the best things that I decided to do in my life. And we have had so much fun with this Jeep.
Yeah.
And just like you guys were saying earlier, I like it because of, you know, getting together with everybody and having a great time.
Yeah.
I mean, we went on a trail and I did things I didn't even think I would ever be able to do. But I have a hard time getting up in his.
Yeah.
She did a good job on that trail. I was telling her how to track which way, and then by the end of it, she was on her own.
Here's the Taylorsville TJ.
You did a good
Yeah.
job with it. This is my old one, TJ. And speaking of TJ, go to YouTube and look up Taylorsville TJ. Like and subscribe. You'll love it. Now this is my second Jeep I've had. I had a 78 CJ5, and I fixed the rust in it to the best of my ability. And then it didn't take long. It came back, and then so I had bought this one too. And I thought, what do I have for two Jeeps? And then I drove in this and rode this, and I'm like, wow, this is smooth instead of boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
So I sold it and got rid of it.
How'd that go?
Yeah. But I got a lot of plans for this. I've been buying up metal cloak parts. I got a big box in the garage here where I'm fixing them up. So, of course, I don't tell her about it. And so on the way out here, yeah, well, yeah, it's the cat's out of the bag now, because on the way out here, she goes, well, what else? Because I'm going to put all this stuff together. Then hopefully this winter I'll pull the Jeep in like this, and it'll come out looking like a totally different Jeep. She goes, well, what else do you need? And I said, well, the next thing I'm going to save for is my bumper and tire carrier. She goes, oh, what's that going to run? I said, well, I want the Poison Spider one. And I said, it's going to be about $1,200. And then she's like, $1,200? So I think, like, well, obviously she has no idea how much I've spent already. Yeah. So, but that's it. Yeah,
I don't think it's real quiet.
You'll be surprised what I know.
I've got metal cloak fenders for it already. I got the metal cloak rub rails, metal cloak rear fenders. I got metal cloak front bumper and stinger. And like I say, next thing I'm going to save for is the rear bumper and tire carrier.
We ain't got nothing until it's on your Jeep, then you got it.
Yeah.
It's in my garage. I haven't put it under yet.
And needless to say, we're looking for me one now. All right, next Jeep, next Jeep.
You gotta stand in front of it.
Go over and get in there.
She's a 2000. I've had her for about 18 years.
Get over there by your Jeep.
Stand by me!
And I'm a side-by-side girl too, so I keep her on easier, sort of easy trails, and so I can keep her another 18 years.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Well, I could 2-inch receiver on the bumper.
Yeah.
All right.